Four individuals who were part of the crowd that went to Gubat sa Ciudad in Caloocan City more than a week ago tested positive for COVID-19. Meanwhile, 543 Filipinos in Singapore have fully recovered from COVID-19. These stories and more in our news roundup by Kenneth Pasyente.
Four guests who visited Gubat sa Ciudad Resort in Caloocan on May 9 tested positive for COVID-19. The Caloocan COVID-19 Command Center said that they have already been able to contact 123 out of the 287 guests of the said resort. 43 of them have already undergone antigen testing. Meanwhile, the Philippine Red Cross or PRC clarified it is not selling their procured Moderna COVID-19 vaccine doses, which are expected to arrive by mid-June until December this year. They said that the procured Moderna vaccines will be administered to their members and donors who are willing to pay 3,500 pesos for 2 doses, including administrator fee. An additional 62,400 doses of Sinovac vaccine arrived at the Davao International Airport. The latest batch of vaccines is an additional allocation for Davao region for those in the A2 priority list or senior citizens.
Ongoing pa ang approval for the allocation ani as soon as ma-approve na siya, ginahatod na dayon.
Filipinos in Singapore remain in good physical condition despite the surge of COVID-19 cases in the said country. In Laging Handa program, Philippine Ambassador to Singapore Joseph Yap said that since the pandemic started up to May 16, there were only 578 OFWs who contracted the virus, 543 of whom fully recovered, while 35 are now recuperating. There were no recorded deaths among Filipinos in Singapore due to coronavirus. Yap also shared that Singapore government shoulders the expenses of Filipinos hit by COVID-19. Just recently, Singapore implemented restrictions due to the sudden surge of the virus in the country, which will last until June 13.
The embassy naman, ang tulong natin po is we have an arrangement with the Ministry of Health dito na for every Filipino who is tested positive and they bring to the hospital, binibigay po yung contact numbers natin sa embassy and so that they can reach out to us kung may kailangan sila.
Kenneth Pasyente for The Nation.